You know, I'm in here trying to stay warm, and I messed around and started watching some shit by, them trying to move out into the what they say they trying to do. They trying to move out into space. They trying to go to the moon so that way. Hold on. Okay, boom. Anyways, they trying to go to the moon so that way they can utilize the moon as a means of like preparing for Mars. Like basically they want to use that as a means of preparing for Mars. Like, because they don't know how well their equipment is gonna stand up in a partial gravity environment, right? So with that being said, you know what I'm saying? Because they don't know, they need somewhere to kind of practice that's a little bit closer to Earth versus, you know what I'm saying, being further away. So they done decided that they're gonna basically base at the moon. Um, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it's gonna be. But I thought that was interesting because I keep telling y'all, like, they think they're gonna be able to dictate who leave the planet, you know? Like, what y'all think gonna happen? Y'all gonna test out all of that equipment, and then y'all gonna go there. Y'all already done destroyed the Earth, and now y'all trying to leave the Earth and go destroy the moon and the rest of the planets in the universe. You know, that's kind of fucked up. And it's kind of egotistical of y'all to think that God not gonna stop it. And then, like, I'm not saying that y'all don't know y'all shit, you know. I'm just saying there's a lot of T's to be crossed and I's to be dotted. You know, y'all trying to make a livable, sustainable base at the moon. So, good luck with that. That shit is crazy. Because it's just, I don't even know. We got people here on Earth dying and they trying to go out into the universe and cause more death. What's gonna happen when they meet the civilizations that's out there, the life that's out there? Because I mean, it's very arrogant of us to think that we are the only life in the universe. And y'all finna go and make a base on the moon. But do y'all really know what's on the moon waiting for you? Like, are you really completely aware of what lurks in the shadows of the moon waiting for you? It's crazy. It's crazy. This alien don't belong here, destroyed its own planet, came here, has destroyed our planet, and now is looking to venture out and further destroy more planets within the universe. And we don't know what's out there. I know for sure we ain't the only ones out here. I know for sure we ain't the only life out in the universe. Y'all down here creating all of these products that y'all finna take to the moon and see how they function so y'all can take them to Mars and see how they function. This is going to be the blueprint of how you all go out into the universe setting up cities in the galaxies. Like, y'all need, boy, I'm telling you, it's going to pass us all by. And if they have the technology to do this, you don't believe that they have the technology to destroy lives just by the push of a button. They could destroy a person's life. Like, it's sad. Y'all done gave these people way too much power. Way too much power. And those funds that I'm asking about, like, what are they doing with the Hopper funds? Those ain't the only fundings, that they get. So if we don't know what they're doing with the Hopper fund, and then all of a sudden you pull some, launching a Starfleet out your ass, then that's where the money going. That's where the money going. All these private organizations that got their hands in that pie, they didn't just not get their hands in that pie. We got shell corporations of shell corporations of shell corporations of shell corporations, my niggas. You know what I'm saying? This shit go deep. And it just be like, how do you pinpoint the head? How do you pinpoint the head? I just don't understand how people don't see that all of these various organizations are just extensions of the head. And where do you think the head lies? I mean, who sent these motherfuckers over here in the first place? Before any of this shit got started, who sent these motherfuckers over here? Who sent them? There you go. That's your answer. Lurking behind the shadows in them ice lands lies the head. And the truth be told, that motherfucker don't even belong on this planet. That's why they can't, like, it's just too much, man. It's too much. And nobody really want to face the fact that, the people of this planet were not really in control of this planet at any point in time in history. You know what I mean? It's always been an alien agenda. There's always been demons lurking underneath the ground, controlling us, snatching bodies, snatching motherfucking skin suits, and dictating our lives. And now, they done had their fun with us, and they finna move on to their next venture. And they're gonna use us to do it. It's crazy. Too much power. How do you move up? You start out as a parasite. You take over the insects. Then you take over the mammals. Then you take over the animals. Then you take over, humans. And then you spread yourself so far and wide throughout this planet that people just don't want to believe. Like, they don't want to believe that you ain't in control of shit, and that shit that you think that you bought from the store don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing. Like, that shit that you think that you have that puts you in an elite status, that shit don't mean nothing, because they're literally gonna line your ass up. You and your elite family, you're gonna get lined up, and then they're gonna inject themselves into you and your offspring. And then they're gonna send you all out into space to go cultivate another planet and destroy it like you've destroyed this one. And they don't think nobody gonna stop them. They don't think nothing is going to, like, put a cease to it. So I'll be just sitting back, watching the show. I'm just gonna watch the show, because before we decide to go to another planet and steal their resources, the smart thing would be to learn how to stop squandering ours. That would be the smart thing to do. Instead of like, oh, we running out of resources, let's go steal these motherfucking resources over here. No, let's stop squandering hours and learn how to produce more resources. Because we have the ability to produce more resources. Why are we going to other planets trying to steal theirs? They say we're not going to worry about how to, where the electricity or the power is going to come from, because we're hoping that once we get there, we'll find, water, and we'll be able to use that water for this, and we'll find H3, and we'll be able to use this for that. And, y'all think y'all going to find the resources though. Y'all going to fuck around and find a bunch of motherfucking alien beings ready to kill your ass about them resources. Like, them bitches gonna gut you motherfuckers up. Like, that shit so crazy, dog. They gonna be on some real Hannibal Lecter shit. They might eat y'all ass up. You think you just gonna go take these people's shit? Okay. That's that whole American bravado. We think we so motherfucking Billy Badass that can't nobody beat us, but we don't even know what our opponent looks like or what our opponent's strengths are, what our opponent's weaknesses are, because we so fucking egotistical, we don't even think there's an opponent. Ain't nobody waiting in the shadows for your ass. And that's how you're gonna get yourself fucked up. That's how you're gonna find yourself fucked up. I ain't gonna give y'all too much, man. I just had to share that. I had posted the video on my community board if y'all want to take a look at it. I mean, and the science is really innovative. The technology is really innovative. I'm sure they're gonna come into a lot of problems though, because trying to have that materials last over time is gonna be, something that's gonna, give them some trouble, But the science looks like it's gonna be great, like to study. But nonetheless, if you want to check it out, it's on my community board. I'm finna get up off of here, man. Y'all be good to yourselves. Y'all be good to everybody else. It don't take nothing to hit that thumbs up or that subscribe button. And don't be shy. Share this shit with another motherfucker. Peace out.